seriez plus à l'aise si vous mettiez quelque chose d'un petit peu moins près du corps.
Contentez-vous de regarder la route. Monsieur Drover, il n'y a qu'une seule tante.
On n'a pas trop l'habitude d'avoir...
Une femme?
Des invités. On n'a pas trop l'habitude d'avoir des invités.
My character he's a classic driver. He's been doing it since he was a little kid. He's known nothing else. He's incredibly good with a horse, good with cattle. And in a typical drove, you might have 9 people, and my character would be the leader. So he leads it, and it's a position that is taken very seriously. And he's very proud of what he does. And not only does he get the cattle to market, a good drover will get your cattle to market in better condition when they left. And when you consider the terrain and the country that they're travelling through, trust me, that is no small feat.
Would you like to hear a story?
I think it's the antithesis to anything she's ever experienced, and I think she's so determined because obviously that has no money left once her husband's dead. She has to sell this property, and then she wants to just go back to England. But during the course of it, she falls in love with the country, with a boy, and with a man, and then it's that can't leave, you know.
Je suis tout aussi capable qu'un homme.
Non, c'est une blague.
Amenez le cheval.
Ah, ça promet.
When he sees this woman in all her finery, seemingly very uptight, dressed with 39 suitcases of luggage, not only in terms of what she represents in terms of class, but just as a person, she's irritating to him. Everything about her. Here's a guy who sleeps under the stars every night, and everything he owns can be carried in one pack. Everything. And to have this woman who can't stand flies and everything, he kind of finds her irritating to the point of actually being quite amusing.
This beautiful boy who joins them and causes them to really look at why they're here in the world, which I think is the magic of children, you know. They actually look right into your soul and basically teach you about yourself. So I think that's what Nulla does to both of them on a deeply emotional, spiritual level.
She's nice. She's very nice. Hugh Jackman. He's got lots of muscles and stuff. I like to work with him too. He's very nice too.
There are many moments, actually, where these 3 unlikely people form a kind of family. They come together.
Ever since I was a child, actually, in the cinema that we had, one sat in awe at the way Westerns, the American Western, mythologized the landscape of the Wild West. And they tended to be big, emotional human stories where the landscape amplified the inner emotional journey of the characters.
And I went back in my room and my dad said, "Guess what? You got picked." And then I rang up my family and then I told them, and they got really happy. They were crying. Working with Baz, it's like working with my parents, and he's a good director.
Working with Nicole is special and unique. It is extraordinarily rare to be working with one of the finest actors in the world. For that actor to also be one of the most glamorous and interesting movie stars. I mean, Nicole combines those things. She is a serious actor. She is a fabulous movie star. I think the remarkable thing about Hugh is that he continues to be remarkable. Just when you think you know Hugh Jackman, you don't know Hugh Jackman, the actor. Just when you think he's dazzled you in a musical sense, or he's become an action hero in a comic book, he reveals himself as he does in this film, and I think the world will be very, very surprised.
On ne peut pas les laisser gagner.
Jamais.